Hello once again, and welcome to another episode of The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. Before we begin, let me go ahead and take a look at my stats here. Not doing too bad, 50 secrets. Doing well. If that's too fast for you, feel free to pause. But I don't want to delay. I want to jump right in, and I want to try out our newest character. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Should call him Q for short. No, of course we're going to call him Blue Baby, because I believe that's the name that he goes by. Blue Baby, unlocked after beating Mom's Heart for the 10th time. Starts with a spacebar item, the Poop, which just spawns a poop. No heart containers, and Blue Baby is not able to get any heart containers. I believe he has a slight damage in tier up compared to maybe Isaac. He's a pretty risky character to play, because with no heart containers and only blue hearts, you're basically perpetually at risk of dying. So don't be surprised if this is my first on video game over death. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't be my first, because didn't I die against Satan not too long ago? So I believe it would be my second or third. I'm not really quite sure. Anyway, I could go in here. It would cost me a whole spirit heart, and those hearts, they don't come back. And I have to find other spirit hearts. You can't refill these like heart containers. I'm still going to do it, though. I like to play high risk. So now we start with 2 blue hearts and some attack flies. Was that worth it? No. Absolutely not. Could it have been amazing? Of course it could have been. Oh, and look at this. We're down to 1.5 heart containers. So if that video length is under like 5 minutes, well, actually, you know what? If it's that short of a run, I'll do 2 in this video. Let's try and be a little bit more careful. Most characters we can play fast and loose. With Blue Baby, you need to be on your game. Our item here is Mom's Pad. I'm going to use the poop one final time and take the pad. Pad will push enemies back, I believe. Or will it freeze them? I don't remember if it pushes them away or if it freezes them. We'll find out together. Usually not an item that I use, because as far as spacebar items go, it's not the best. But it's not the worst either. We know that the secret room cannot be here, because we would have seen the entrance in the cursed room if it were there, which leads me to believe it is probably up here. Let's take a look with our Omi Bomb. It is indeed. 9 cents. Pretty good. Not enough to go to the shop, but oh, huge lucky pickup there. Back up to 2.5 hearts. Now I'm feeling pretty confident. Will I go to fight this boss? The boss is Famine. Famine will give us a cube of meat. As I mentioned before, we cannot get any red heart containers as Blue Baby, so if we pick up something like... I'm using the pad here, by the way. It pushes them away. The pad is the one that pushes them away. There we go. Get some damage in there. Watch out for the fly bullets. If we had gotten a normal boss on this floor and then picked up a health up, it would actually just give us 1 spirit heart, nothing more. We cannot get a deal with the devil on this floor because it is basement 1. Deal with the devil doesn't become accessible until basement 2. Let's just be careful here. Just be careful. Don't get too close to him. Get a couple shots in, rotate around. A couple shots in, rotate around. No problem. As long as you keep it cool, no problem. Red heart, can't pick it up. Can't pick it up. A tragic, tragic fate. Poor Blue Baby. Kick the heart around like a hockey puck. 11 cents. Not worth going for the well, 3 keys. I would normally pass on the shop, but as Blue Baby, there's a chance that there's a spirit heart in there for 5 cents. And to be honest, you don't ever want to pass up an opportunity to get a little bit more health as Blue Baby. Sure enough, there was. I'm going to pick it up. 3-cent key. I almost said half off key, but key is usually 5 cents, and so that'd be 2.5 rounded up. You could effectively say it's half off. Or you could be more mathematically sound and say that it's 40% off. Picked it up. I didn't need it, but at that price, and you never know. And with Blue Baby, it's good to open up golden chests, because more chance at drops means more chance at spirit drops, which is good for Blue Baby. I'm going to kill the fly over here, so that, yes indeed, so that the fly explosion can open up the secret room. Unfortunately, it's a slot machine. Do I? Yeah, let's play it. Sorry for the heavy sigh there. I'm thinking I'm only 2 hearts or 2 cents away from being able to buy another soul heart, but probably worth it. Let's use our... Please don't be... Please don't be bad trip. It's gonna be one of those types of runs, is it? The only thing I didn't want, you know, I would have been fine with the tears down, I would have been fine with a range down. Health down, I guess that would have been okay, because I think that would have just also done like a bad trip effect, or maybe it wouldn't have done anything. But that bad trip, whole entire spirit heart gone, that 5 cents I spent on the last floor. I mean, it wasn't completely useless because it did prevent me from taking more damage, but would have really loved to not have a bad trip pill in the rotation. Where do I want him to blow up? Where do I want him to blow up? I'm not sure where the most likely spot for the super secret room is. I'm going to guess probably right here. And I'm not sure if that would have opened it because it went so far above. Look at the explosion mark. That might not have opened up the secret room, super secret room if it was there. I really, really, really want a bomb. I desperately need a bomb. Those soul hearts, or soul rocks, that have the potential to give you soul hearts, or we call them tinted rocks that have the potential to give you spirit hearts, are so important for Blue Baby. So incredibly important. Look at this guy, he's like glitching out over here. Let me through that hole in the rock. Not a chance, buddy. Okay, we got the 2 spiders going to be the big problem here. Let's take them out first. Yeah, they're the ones that can kind of surprise you. Now let's try and kill this guy in a position where he could blow up the side wall there, because that could be the super secret room. I don't know if that's going to be a good spot for me to get the... Just come on, just go down there. No, go down on the other side of the rock. There you go. That guy. Oh, no. Let's kill one off. No, I'm not going to try pushing it. I was going to try rushing in there and pushing that, but I know that would have caused me damage. Here we have the Poison Touch. You've seen this item plenty of times. It's a fairly common pickup. It is contact damage to enemies that I touch. Not a bad item to get. Not a bad item to get. Get the Book of Shadows, combine it with it, and you can be pushing on enemies doing massive damage. But all the same, it's great for those instances where you're playing a bit foolishly, you bump into something, or something bumps into you. You can still get the kill at the cost of, you know, half of a heart. So not bad. Not bad. Please be a bomb. It's not a bomb. That's Isaac's Fork, which will do nothing as Blue Baby. I'll pick it up because I have nothing in my trinket spot, but it will not heal our blue hearts. No bombs. 2 cents is not enough to go to the shop and hope for a bomb. There's still that cursed room, which I'll probably end up going to after the boss. Boss is Gertie Jr. I caught him in mid-air. Dude, quit breaking gravity. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Let's try and get over here. He can, Gertie Jr. can ram into the flies that he spawns and kill them, which is great for me. However, when he charges, if you're not careful, he will bump into you. Whoa, like he almost did there. Shoot your tears in there to slow down his assault. And try not to be too close to him. Give yourself plenty of time to back up and away from his path, and you should be fine. Also try and keep yourself lined up with him, so that he's not bouncing up and down and all around. The Magic 8-Ball is a shot speed up with a tarot card drop. I'll probably end up picking it up with the hope that the tarot card is something that will spawn me like an advantage here, like maybe Justice. It's the Fool. Unfortunate. Let's check out what Satan has in here. All of his deals... Oh, it's Krampus. Because all of Satan's deals will be for 3 blue spirit hearts, which would put me in a very difficult position. I could leave this fight with the Fool card, but to be honest, the lump of coal is going to give me a damage up, and I'm probably only going to lose about 1.5 spirit hearts fighting him. If I lose no spirit hearts fighting him, that'd be great. But if I take a hit or two, not the end of the world. If I can get out of here without taking any hits, I'll end up going to that cursed room, the Spiky Door Whore of Babylon room, or as we like to call it, the cursed room, based on the way it's usually discussed on the subreddits and the other Let's Players often refer to it as the Cursed Room, so I will follow suit. Even though that symbol is definitely the Whore of Babylon symbol, and so not sure where the term Cursed Room picked up. Not quite sure. Whoever started it, though, they've made the term so ubiquitous that... Oh, shoot, took a hit there. It made the term so common that might as well just take the term and run with it. One of the things I really don't like about the, I don't know what to call it really, I guess it would be like the Binding of Isaac community of like other popular Let's Players and just the common threads and whatnot you read, is that they come up with their own names for things that basically they just make up out of nowhere, and then they pick up and people continue using it. It's like if you can make up terms for these rooms, with no, I don't call it, no negative consequences by calling it the Cursed Room instead of the Whore of Babylon Room or whatnot. Why can't I come up with my own names for things? The answer, of course, is that with communication, there needs to be a shared understanding, and those people that got in early created the terms, created the shared terminology, and then everybody else just has to follow suit or be left behind. That being said, I still would like to come up with some of my own names for things. Came in here at the cost of a Spirit Heart. Probably, with my bad luck, one of these would teleport me to the Krampus fight, which I already fought, which would basically be a useless teleport that could have been so great on a different room. Speaking of useless teleport, shoot. Do I go back in there and open up that other chest? It'll cost me a whole nother heart. I don't have enough money to pick up the blue heart, but I'm going to pick up the pill. Pill's full health. Takes me back up to 3. Wish I had known it was going to be full health. I came back in here. I'm going to pick up this pill. Open this up. It's troll bombs. Use the pill. Friends till the end. I'm going to take the Fool card and save myself the half a heart of blue damage. Blue heart damage by leaving with the teleport. Not the best course of action, probably. Then again, that whole Cursed Room is not the best course of action. So I'm not too upset by that. No money, no bombs. Had to abandon that Spirit Heart on the last floor because I just didn't have the bombs. Or that Tinted Rock, which probably had Spirit Hearts in it. Unfortunate, to be sure. We did get the Lump of Coal, though. Lump of Coal will make it so that our shots do more damage the farther they travel. Although, to be honest, it's not the farther they travel, it's the longer they're on screen. I know that's a somatic, let's not argue over the logistics, whatever, but there is a difference there. Because some tear effects make your tears come back at you, so they haven't traveled very far at all. But obviously the longer the tear is on the screen, the more damage it does. We are not doing fantastic, but so far, not doing horrible. Just avoid letting these guys blow up on my face, which would take a whole entire Spirit Heart worth of damage off of my already pretty low health. If I do not get... Wow, well, never mind. I was going to say, if I do not get above 3 Spirit Hearts on this floor, I will not be able to take a deal with the devil if one were to present itself. Lucky for me, I just picked up a Spirit Heart. Now all I have to do is save it, kill the boss without taking any damage, clear the floor without taking any damage, get an amazing item from Satan, then be down to half of a blue heart, and somehow manage to not die in that scenario I've just described. All that needs to happen. I have the Mom's Pad charged up, so I'm going to go in here. Fighting a champion version of Chad. Chub, not Chad. Chubby. Chubs. Pretty sure it's Chubs. Chad, I believe, is just the red one. If you use the pad here, you can actually see all the pieces split up there. Little creepy, buddy. Little creepy. Little bit creepy. Oh, shoot. I took a full heart of damage. Lucky me. This right here will give me another Spirit Heart. This one right here will turn into a heart container, which will be a Spirit Heart on the next floor. And instead of a deal with the devil, we have a deal with the angel for a brand new item. This is the Holy Grail. Let's pick it up. Holy Grail gives you an HP up and flying. And not demonic devil wing flying. Holy angel wing flying. Open up this. Tammy's head. Gonna take that. Gonna take Tammy's head. That's good though. That Holy Grail is a pretty rare pickup. In fact, getting a deal with the angel, I think that might be our first deal with the angel this entire playthrough. Entire Let's Play, I should say. which is great. The reason that could appear is because I fought Krampus on the last floor, which counted as going into a Deal with the Devil room without taking a Deal with the Devil item, which unlocks the ability to get angel rooms on future floors. So that was good. That was very good. Flying is going to help a lot. The health up is great if you're playing as any character other than Blue Baby, because with Blue Baby, that health container doesn't exist. It just becomes a Spirit Heart. Speaking of items, I picked up Tammy's head. You might have noticed me use it on the last floor. I'm going to use it again here. It just takes shots and shoots them around you, like, all around you. The shots do more damage than your normal base damage, but as you can probably tell, because they're black, they pick up the same traits as your normal tier shots. So those are all lump of coal shots. If I had something amazing like freezing shots, every shot from Tammy's head would have that same effect on it too. There we go. It's once per room, so you might as well just open up the door, try and get to the center of the room and use it, and get as much damage on the enemies as you can. Not the most amazing spacebar item, but not bad. Probably on par with Mom's Pad, but I decided to take it, try something new. Here we have the Ouija board. Combined with my flying, that is a great pickup. It makes my shots into spectral shots that will pass through walls. I'm going to open this. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted in there, a Spirit Heart. Now I just have to be careful and not take damage here, and then immediately take damage here. Unfortunate. I put myself in that position. I could have easily avoided getting cornered. Unfortunately, I did not easily avoid getting cornered. My damage is nowhere near where it needs to be. The flying is great. The spectral tears benefit my setup quite nicely. Unfortunately, the amount of damage I'm doing is just, it's nowhere near where it needs to be. My rate of fire is pretty low too. After the last run where we had cancer, this is just it's an eyesore, this run. With Blue Baby, you need really good advantages. Because he has a tough time already. How many shots is that guy going to take? I'm trying to keep these enemies pretty far away from me so I can get the extra tiny bit of damage that Lump of Coal is going to give me. I have 3 bombs. I'm going to look for the secret room here. I'm going to hope for something amazing in here. 3 cents, not the something amazing in here I was hoping for. I am, however, at 5 cents. And so I should probably go to the shop on the off chance that there's a health up in there. Health up being the blue heart, because that's the kind of health up you can get in the shop as Blue Baby. That eternal heart will become a full heart container at the end of this floor, which is nice. It'll help a little. And like I said, I'm going to go in the shop. Well, I only have 3 keys. That'll put me down to 2. But I do have the 5 cents. I am going to look. And I'm glad I came in. I don't want the notched pickaxe. That item is garbage. More so than, well, I was going to say more so than the poop. Poop could at least give me a Spirit Heart or a coin. Now it's decision time. Do I take the pad with me to the next floor? Or do I take Tammy's head? I'm going to take the pad. I'm going to take Tammy's head. Change of heart. I'm going to take Tammy's head. I can use Tammy's head once a room. My damage is so bad. Getting at least 1 shot out per room from Tammy's head might be beneficial. I can fly now, so it only costs me half a heart when I leave to go into this room. In there we have Guppy's Paw. Absolutely useless as Blue Baby because you have no red heart containers. So you cannot use that item at all. I touched it though, so it counts as one of the 3 items I need to become Guppy. To be honest, I'm on Caves 2 and I've only touched 1, so my chance of becoming Guppy is pretty small. But that being said, there's no harm in touching the item. It's out of the rotation, so I won't see it again. Which means it can't block me in a Deal with the Devil. Can't like take one of the 2 items that would spawn in there. That item can no longer appear there. So at the very least, it's out of the rotation. It will not haunt me any longer. Oh, whoa, that was close. So was that. My speed is a little low. That's an excuse I'm going to use for why I'm playing a little poorly. My speed's low, that's why I'm performing like a fool. No, it's partly my bad play, but my speed is low. That was close. I don't know if you caught my voice rise a little there. I was not expecting him to be so close to hitting me. Calm down a little bit. Yep, calming down. This Blue Larry Jr. is a great enemy to be fighting because he's slow, like me, and he will give us a Spirit Heart. With my flying, as long as I didn't take an easy hit in the opening when I came into the room, as long as he didn't get me there, I was pretty much safe in this room for the rest of the fight. 2 keys, I am going to open this. Got a bomb and a scent. Not a good exchange. I was hoping for a blue heart. Or a speed up. Maybe the wooden spoon would have been a nice find. Or the belt. Both items that can appear in those golden chests. That I would have loved to see. Just be careful, kill these guys at a distance so that when they blow up, they don't cause you any harm. With Blue Baby, every single bit of harm that you take is not catastrophic, but more significant. I'm going to open this. Troll Bomb. Bummer. But this room should not be too hard to clear. As long as I don't take any damage, not a huge loss getting just a Troll Bomb in that red chest. The room itself can also have a drop. What would I like? Spirit Heart. Obviously, I mean, you can never have enough of those as Blue Baby. I would also take... Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping that I'd at least land a hit with that. I would also take a key. Happily. Or a gray chest with the potential for keys and bombs and money. A dime would be nice. Dime would be very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Let's take this guy out. Good. And then come down here. Take this guy. Nope, can't take him out, but got a hit on him. Finish him off here. And then let's run up on this guy, charge him, get a couple shots in there, take him out. Troll Bomb, definitely not the reward I wanted for that room. And what do we have here? We've got just one night. On the caves, when you get this room with just one night, it's not too bad. Usually, he's not a problem. These guys, however, could be a problem, even though their shots are super predictable, and their tell is obvious when they're about to shoot. They can still sometimes get the jump on you. Especially when your damage is low and you think, I'll just hang in and get a couple more shots on him. And then before you know it, oops, took a hit. Luckily, I cleared out half of them. 3/4 of them. All of them. Without taking any damage, which is good. I'll try for the secret room here. Excellent. Come on, big money, big money, big money, no whammy. 1 up. As Blue Baby, that will respawn you with 3 blue hearts if you die. Not the greatest pickup in all the land, but not bad. Not bad. 3 Spirit Hearts is usually enough. That if you die in a room, if you come back, you're probably not going to die in the room again. That was really bad damage to take. You can see this bullet matrix here is very predictable. They're just shooting in the 4 cardinal directions. Easy to dodge, and I just ran right into it. The shot. A little embarrassed by that. Again, with the Binding of Isaac, it's a lot like many other roguelikes, where patience goes a long way, and when you get a little jumpy, you find yourself making mistakes. Still have not found my item room. Turns out it was way back towards the beginning. That's unfortunate because I'm going to have to go all the way back there to get it, because with Blue Baby, it's very difficult to skip an item room and have big success. And there we go. I still have the key, which is great. I have the 1 key for it. The slot machine I'll probably blow up on my way back through, but while I'm making the transition between the right side of the map to the left side of the map here, I'm thinking, do I really want to blow that slot machine up? So I'm going to play it a little. I have 4 cents, not enough to go to the shop. Maybe it's worth playing. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. You don't want to do what I just did there and put yourself in a position where you don't have anywhere to go. You also don't want to do what I just did there and get hit by that bullet. So we have 6 blue hearts. A skeleton key is a good pickup. It gives you 99 keys. And, so all our key problems are gone. And I think it's a brand new item for us too. I don't think we've gotten it yet on this Let's Play. Taking out the fire because I would love to get a dime. Didn't get a dime. Got the skeleton key, 99 keys, and a bomb ain't 1, which is great for us. With 99 keys, there's no reason not to come up here to the shop. If it's greed, I can fight him. It's not greed. The fire could give us a scent, which we would then use to buy a blue heart. Book of Revelations would be a great pickup as Blue Baby, but it does not look like it's in the cards. because we just don't have the money. We just don't have the money for it. I am going to go and play the slot machine 4 cents worth and then blow it up. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just blow it up? What if it has a dime and a penny? Now I'm thinking, what if it does have a dime? Because I was gonna say, well, that's not very likely. It's still not very likely, so I'm going to keep playing it. Red heart, completely useless for me. The best payout from this would be a Balls of Steel pill or the dollar. Would be great. Last play. I mean, 2 more plays. Another useless red heart. Any other character, that'd be a good payout. Blue baby, not so much. Let's blow it up. Inside, we receive another red heart. This machine had so much heart. And a bomb. So it cost me nothing to blow it up, and I gained nothing from it. Let's go fight our boss. Our boss is Pestilence. He will give us a second cube of meat. He is Champion Pestilence, which shoots in this star pattern and drops spiders. Spiders are a bit of a pain. The way that they jump at me is going to cause me to probably take some damage, but I'm going to do my best to avoid it. I should be using the rocks here to my advantage. Oh, but the spider can jump on the rocks. For some reason, I was looking at that spider thinking, "Phew, I'm gonna be fine. Can't get to me." No, the jumping spider can indeed jump. I know that's gonna be a bit of a shocker. For me, at least, it sure was. But the jumping spider jumped, hit me, did a half a heart of spirit damage. Half a spirit heart of damage. No big deal. Second cube of meat is gonna team up with my first one to make my circling meat boy. He's my meat bro. My double bacon cheese right here. His shots are probably more powerful than mine right now because my damage is so pathetic. Looking around, there's really nothing left to do in this room. 2 spots I could look for the super secret room. Do I want to? I'm going to look here for it, and I'm going to look one other place. Yeah, I'm going to look one other place for the super secret room. Super secret room is usually only attached to one room, and usually appears at the end of a hallway. So let's check. Not there either. Now, it could be anywhere. I mean, it could be here, it could be down there, it could be anywhere. Usually, it appears at the end of one of these long straightaways. Straight up and down or straight left and right, where there's no other room attached to it. But that's not a guarantee. And as you just saw, it was not the case. Still, it was worth probably looking for because there was a chance for a good trinket. There was a chance for another red chest that could have given me soul hearts. This room is tearing me apart. My brain is just not oh, crap. My brain is just not capable of dodging all that stuff, especially with my speed being kind of low. Unfortunate. We lost quite a bit of health in there. That could be the beginning of our downfall. It could also just be a minor inconvenience. Only time will tell. This is not post-commentary. I don't know if I lose immediately after that room because of that room. I'm hoping, however, that with Blue Baby, we'll find some spirit hearts and be fine, and that damage in that room will be no big deal. As I was trying to say, well, with Blue Baby, it's never a guarantee either way. That's the sentence I started, and then sort of bobbled through. Took a hit, down to 3 soul hearts. Back to Blue Baby's starting health. The flying is great. The flying is helping out quite a lot. It's not enough, though. Oh, man. 2.5. It's okay, though. It's okay. The PhD will heal us normally, give us like a heart of health, but I think it does nothing because we don't have any red heart containers. It will, however, turn all of our pills good. So, if I could find some more pills, I could go fight that boss right away. I want to get up past 3 spirit hearts in case there's a deal with the devil that unlocks for a damage up. The cheapest deal, the only price of the deal that you can get with Blue Baby, it's always 3 blue hearts. That's Satan's asking price for the dead baby. The blue dead baby. I don't know if that's a discount or if that's a markup. It just really depends. You never have 3 red heart container deals, but with Blue Baby, every heart is a heart container, so I would say it's sort of a rip-off. Unfortunately, still no more blue hearts. I'm going to go in here and check. Something amazing? Nope. So now I'm down to 2. 2 blue hearts. Which means I need to get 2 heart pickups to be able to afford to deal with the devil. If I have 3 hearts and I take a 3 heart deal, that'll kill me. I could also really benefit from a library or something to use these keys on. I believe greed will be in the shop, so I don't really want to go in there because he'll probably kick my butt. Wow, am I able to kill these guys? Am I able to do enough damage? Let's move around and try and hit 1 or 2 where the other ones are spread out and get a kill in there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, spread them out a little and get a couple hits on that one. Finally, 1 down. Now the rest will just crumble because they won't be able to block each other's shots where they block damage for each other while they regen. Blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Red patch. I'm going to take it because it's better than Isaac's Fork. Isaac's Fork does nothing for us as Blue Baby. Red patch, when we take a hit, there's a 25% chance that we get a 1.5 damage boost. Be like effectively like using the razor. It's a good trinket because it's passive. So if I'm taking the damage already, I might as well get something from it. There we go. Pass this guy, get the coin. That's 1 cent. Down here should be the shop. Hopefully a library too. Please, please, please be a library hiding away down here. Library would be a huge benefit for us. If we got the Book of Shadow with our Poison Touch, that would be a great pickup. With the Book of Shadow, you can also steal Soul Heart deals that you can afford from the Deal with the Devil as Blue Baby. Or as any character if you have the Soul Hearts and it's a Soul Heart deal. If I have 2 Soul Hearts and I want to take a 3 Soul Heart item, though, with the Book of Shadows, I cannot. You have to have enough money in the bank or enough heart containers or hearts on the screen to make it happen. Wow, this floor just keeps on going, doesn't it? I thought for sure, like, shop would be here. You know, because that's what I'm missing. Or maybe an arcade or something, although I don't think there can be an arcade on this floor because I didn't come here with enough money. Blue heart sitting in the middle of the floor. Great pickup. I still need 1 more, or I need a library. Compass, gonna take it. Gonna fight this room for the compass. Missed every one of those shots. I'm gonna do my best to not take damage here, because we're kind of living on the edge here with only 3 hearts. If I can clear this room without taking any damage, that would be fantastic. That'd go a long way towards helping me rebuild the health that I've been losing this whole run. Especially from these guys, although these are just the jumpers. It's the leapers that really tore me up. Leapers always get me. Now we have knights. Knights will hopefully not be too much of a problem. Hopefully. Let's take a bomb and kick it in there. Take out 3 of them with 1 bomb. Definitely a good use of resources there. Whoa. Hit this guy and then fall behind him. Red heart, can't do anything with it. Pretty sure in here is greed. Red heart, can't do anything with it. I'm going to take out these fires. And while I'm doing this, I'm contemplating whether or not I should go in there and fight greed. I would get a drop from the room. I would get plenty of money. And on the next floor, I would be able to pick up something from the shop. Going to look for the secret room here. If greed's in the secret room, the shop will be greed free. Greed is not in the secret room. However, there is the we need to go deeper shovel, which would let me skip a boss. I don't think that's a great idea right now. Bosses drop advantages, and I need an advantage. Which means that greed is indeed in here. I could fight him. My damage is pretty pathetic. He will drop money, though. I'm going to skip him. That might not be a popular decision, because of what he could drop. He could drop the Steam Sale, which would help me on the next floor with the shop. He could drop a lot of money, which could help me with the Judgment, or with future shop purchases. But it's too risky with only 3 blue hearts. I don't think that that's a smooth move. Let's hope the boss drops the health up. It's Monster 2, and it's not just any Monster 2, it's super fast Monster 2. He's got places to be. He's got people to see. He doesn't have time to play around. So he's in a rush. I believe Super Fast Monster 2 has slightly less health than normal Monster 2. But my damage is so low that it's hard to even tell. As long as I can keep him in this lock, he shouldn't be much of a threat. If I botch it or push him with my shot with my tears into a position where he can hit me or hurt me or start getting out of the cycle, then we could have problems. Having explained all that, he's 85% dead, and so I think we're going to be okay on this fight. I think we're not going to lose the lock. But I'm really, really hopeful for an amazing deal with the devil that could turn this run around, because as it stands now, I don't think this is a winning run. Meat is a damage up, which is great. Not a big one, though. It is a health up. I need to take, before I go in here, I'm going to tell you, Mom's Knife, if it's there, I have to take it. Brimstone, if it's there, I have to take it. The Mark or the Pact, gotta take it. The Quarter and Sister Maggie. That's very unfortunate, because the Quarter is not going to help me much. It's not going to help me enough that it's worth 3 Spirit Hearts. Sister Maggie would be a damage up, but it's very insignificant as far as the amount of damage up that I get from it, because it's a familiar. Shooting tears with me would be like having a second Meat Boy. Red tears. I don't think they do as much damage as the Meat Boy shots. Forgive me while I think here. Okay. Sitting back up, hands back on the keyboard. I'm going to take it. Go all in, right? Go all in. I'm down to 1 Spirit Heart now. Most enemies, not most, but majority of enemies can kill me in 1 hit. Not even a majority. Most of a majority. Same exact thing. I don't know why I said most. Not most, a majority. Probably half of the enemies can kill me in 1 hit. Be careful here. This room is a matrix of OMFG. Okay. Whoa. So good! He's faster than me. See, my speed is still a problem. Luckily, we cleared out the majority of the riffraff. Take this guy out. Take the Isaac faced knight out. 99 keys. Doesn't take a key to get in the shop, though. It takes a cent. There's a mini-boss on this floor, which means there's no greed in the shop. Of course, there couldn't have been greed in the shop because he was in the other shop. Even though we didn't go in there, we had mathematically figured out that he had to be there. Down to 1/2 of a red heart. Immediately beginning to regret taking Sister Maggie. Yeah, let's go up here to the arcade. If there's a trinket machine, which there is, I have to play the trinket machine exclusively here, and hope for at least 1 blue heart drop. Oh my goodness! How did it get to this? 2 of hearts? Will that do it? I don't think that'll do anything. It'll do nothing because we don't have any red hearts. Blow this thing up. I was hoping for a Spirit Heart from that. I'm gonna blow this thing up. This thing. Yeah, this vendor guy. This thing. This horrible thing. Blow him up. Blow it up. That was a person. What are you doing? That's not a thing. 1 more cent. I could keep the machine around with the hope that when I get more money, I could use it. But I need the health now. It's my health. I need it now. Unfortunately, it gave me nothing. Well, we're going to do our best. We're going to start heading towards this. No, we're going to start heading towards the down here. The down here. Start heading towards the down here. Towards the treasure room. Dodge these guys. Completely miss with Tammy's head because, you know, gotta remind myself at every opportunity that I should have taken Mom's pad instead. Which would have actually been somewhat useful for me. I don't know what I was thinking, keeping Tammy's head. I should have known that that item was not going to be very useful. Okay. This could be it. I think we'll be okay. Please be okay. I think we'll be okay. Please, please, please don't die. Not to the flies. Alright. Brain guy's all that's left. Brain guy's taken out 2 more full red hearts that I cannot use. Game probably has a good sense of humor. That's how I like to look at it. Now, I should not die in this room. I have a safe spot here. I should definitely not die. Safe spot in every corner, basically. Just have to be patient. I've said it before. In these roguelikes, patience. Lucky drop there. But patience. You just have to have patience. Play cautious. Play safe. It's like driving, right? Drive defensively and you'll probably be okay. Drive aggressively and you're going to run into problems. Play aggressively, you're going to run into problems. Play defensively, you're not going to get there first, but you're probably going to get there in the end. The Whore of Babylon is a fantastic pickup for Blue Baby. It's the Eve starting item that when you get down to 1/2 of a red heart, you get a damage and speed bonus. As you can see, we have no red hearts, so we get this bonus all the time. We're slowly building ourselves back up. Slowly. Emphasis on the word slow. So incredibly slow. But we're getting there. Try and stay over this rock. Holding down and left so that I'm almost certainly not going to accidentally take a hit. Well, a little bit of my foot hangs over the rock. Our damage now, thanks to the Whore of Babylon, is probably sufficient to win the game. Probably. More damage would, of course, be fantastic. But even where we stand now, we should be okay. If we can just make it through all the rooms to get to the final bosses. Actually, you know what? We might not be able to beat the... If we have unlocked the new final boss, we won't be able to beat it, probably, because I don't think we're at the damage. Something I didn't mention last time, after we got Blue Baby here, I believe that's the ticket to unlock a new final boss. Oh no! Ultra Pride, haven't fought this guy yet. I'm tempted to teleport out of here with my Emperor card, but because I can fly, the creep will not cause me much trouble, not cause me any trouble. Basically, Ultra Pride is supposed to be the programmers of this game, Edmund and Florian. He drops the left hand. What is it called, the left hand? It's a trinket that turns all chests into red chests, which I'll be taking over the red patch. The left hand has appeared in the basement. He always drops it. I'm going to pick it up. He also dropped a Spirit Heart, which is great for us. All chests that appear are now going to be red chests instead of golden or gray chests, which is great news because the red chests have the potential for Spirit Hearts as Blue Baby, even though the majority of them will be troll chests with troll bombs and they'll be trolling all over the place. It's still a good pickup because there's the chance for blue hearts. Health plus shot speed. I feel like I have to take it. There'll be 2 bosses I'll be fighting in here. This guy again. Chub. Always Chub. Let's call this game The Binding of Chub. He's everywhere. Thanks to our pushback from our shot speed up, plus our familiars berating him too, we're able to kind of keep this guy from advancing on us too quickly. He's taken care of. Next up, it was going to be Peep. Yeah, Peep is going to be the problem child here. Oh, thank you, Cube of Meat. One eye has been released. Eye number 2 has been released. He's urinating on the floor. He's urinating on the floor again. And we took it. Oh, I went right into that. Anyway, we took care of him. Gained half of a Spirit Heart for that whole room. Not a huge advantage, but we didn't really lose anything either. We did get a shot speed up. Our shot speed might become a problem because it's getting a little high. But so far, I think we'll be okay. Let's use it to push back the enemies a little. Push them over these pits, make them freak out. Good times had by all. I'm using my familiars to break the poop for the most part because my shots are spectral. And so breaking the poop takes forever. Forever. I think we're doing good. I have 3 cents, but I already blew up the all the vending machines in the arcade. So, no reason to go there. The shop will not likely have anything for me for 3 cents. I have 98 keys, so I'm still going to look. But, you know, I'm not getting my hopes up. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not getting my hopes up. We also fought a mini-boss on this floor, Ultra Pride, and so we know there can be no mini-boss in there. We already knew he couldn't be in there because he was on the last floor. But just reconfirming. 3 cents, Spirit Heart, great pickup. Glad I came in here. I would have been really disappointed if I was 1 cent shy of being able to pick it up. I would love to get the habit as well. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get that level of money, I don't think, on this floor. Taking these guys out, being super cheap. But that's fine. All that's left is Mom. I can teleport out of the Mom fight because I have the Emperor card and look for a deal with the devil. But with only 1/2 of a Spirit Heart left, if I took that deal with the devil, I'm not so sure it's a sound idea. 2 more places that the secret room could be, here and over here. Excellent. 9 cents. That would have put me at 13 cents now, or 14 cents? 13, I believe. 13 cents, because I bought the Spirit Heart for 3, and then there's 10 cents. Yeah, so I would have had 14 cents. I still would not have been able to pick up the habit. To be honest, I would have gone with the Spirit Heart anyway if I could afford the habit, because the habit and Tammy's Head don't synergize well. Tammy's Head's already available every room. Habit charges your items quicker. We got a steroid version of Mom. She's moving so fast. As long as we play smart, we should be okay. I say while I immediately charge face first into that bullet. Luckily, Cube of Meat protected me from myself. Oh, crap. Whole entire Spirit Heart worth of damage there. Deal with the devil is no longer possible because I don't have the health for it. And I'm taking even more damage. And I'm down to 1/2 of a blue heart. Oh, this could be it. That was it. I died. Luckily we had the 1-up, but that was unfortunate. It doesn't have to be red version of Mom again. It probably won't be. Yeah, see, now we're back on normal version. The game makes that decision when you enter the room. So, once it makes the decision, it doesn't keep it. Like, if you leave and enter and fight the boss again, either through a teleport or through, as you saw there, dying and coming back. Yeah, I can't believe I died on Red Heart Mom. Or Red Attack Mom. Red Foot Mom. Red Angry version of Mom. Pretty ridiculous. Wow. Pretty ridiculous. Still taking damage. I guess my brain is not in this Mom fight. This is not that hard. Focus. Oh my goodness. Well, I must apologize for that pathetic double death on the Mom fight. We had the right amount of damage. We could have taken Mom out based on our damage. We had enough speed. I guess I lost focus there. So I apologize, but hopefully you enjoyed the run. It's not very often we get to see this screen. And so enjoy it while you can, because I'm hoping you never see it again on this channel. Although, to be honest, I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of it. Let's go back to the main menu here. Take a look at our stats real quick. We unlocked 1 more secret. Another death. Some more items. Thank you for watching. Thanks if you made it this far. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I will see you again next time. Take care, y'all.